35 Windsor, framing this living room skylight. We have a call for either 14-inch LVLs or 3 11 7/8. They are going to be sitting above the ceiling joist, and this little shelf was going to be created by the existing ceiling joist. This dotted line is the removal of that existing hallway wall, if we remember, and this weight is supposed to be carried to this point here. When these flush come and they are to terminate into this location, which would be them coming here, we simply can't achieve that. And that bearing point would have to be located here, which is not something that the client wants. That would have to come out all the way, and this would interrupt this flow of the room, because we would have a situation similar to this one. So this opening would get really small. That is not desirable. So what we're gonna do, instead of having these LVLs be above these joists, we're gonna drop them down. This will allow us to pocket in nicely here. All of these are gonna then drop by those 6 inches, and then this leg is going to get extended that 6 inches. So what we have to drop here, this is gonna get bigger. So let me show you. So that's going to be our bearing point for the LVLs that are going to be in this line, right? But instead of them being above the joist, they're going to be in place, so we can remove this. That is going to be carried to this location. And then as we travel north, if we were going to have them above, this space is what we would require. That would then take this wall all the way out to here, which is not acceptable. So by dropping it down, we're really going to be able to tuck it in nicely. We're still going to have a little something here in order to carry it, but it's going to be minimal instead of this long wall that would require us to carry the weight here. The other reason we have to do that is that we assume that these joists run all the way across, and they all are joined on this bearing wall. So that's another issue. So when we take these out, this LVL is going to come in here. We'll be able to head her off on that side.